What's happening, Angel?
What's happening,
So
Andrew?
you brought me back to Conneaut.
What? Conneaut. I'm telling you what, if you do not come down to Conneaut, if you have not checked out what's happening in this town, I don't even know what to do with you because you are missing out on some great things.
Yeah.
So just to recap real quick, Sandbar Suds, we were at last week. I know people are like, what's up with all the Conneaut? What is it? Why are you not here?
Because this is where it's at.
This is where it's at. And now we are with probably one of my favorite people. And I do not give this to many people. Andrew, how many times have you ever heard
me that very often.
say that? Mike Morgan. Mike Morgan. So you know Mike, well, I'm sure people know Mike for many things, but the one thing Mike is notorious for was JD's Pizza. This was back in the day, back old school in it. JD's Pizza, best pizza ever. Then he opened up this little joint you may have heard of, Breakwall.
Oh,
I mean, that's like a thing, right?
Yeah. It's a big thing.
And now here in Conneaut, we are at, there's so much to talk about, and then that's why we have Mike on. Root Down Coffee. But there's more than just coffee here. Well, we're going to talk about that.
Angel's already been sipping on it. That's like a third cup in the last like 10 minutes.
So this is the Mel, just to let everyone know. When you come down, the Mel has milk and coffee, and the girls told me some other things, and it's just delicious. So hit it up. And then there's coffee, espresso. But Mike, tell us, how did this happen?
I'll tell you, 18 months ago, it was in August. So a year, yeah.
So right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Actually, no, yeah, 18 months, so it was before the pandemic. Actually, it's been about 2 years now. So
okay, 2 years.
August of 19, I threw it out in the universe. I said, you know what, this town needs, this town could use yoga studio, coffee shop.
I've been saying, every time I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm gonna do that a lot.
Uh-huh.
All the cities, like I go to Jefferson, there's a coffee place.
Yeah.
Buell, there's a coffee. Like every time I get in Conneaut, I'm like, man, I need a coffee place here. So you read my mind.
Yeah, so yeah, and my dear friend Jared Ankrum, he had this property. It's been sitting here since the 90s. It was empty. So we took a look at it. I was like, oh man, I don't know. It was pretty rough. It was rough. It was, but you know, thanks to Jared renovating this whole building. This building's from 1902.
I didn't know. I did.
And trust me, it was hit. It was really bad. But it's beautiful now. Yeah. So you know, my big thing in life is that I love this city and I want to make it better. And Jared and I and the people I got working for me, I think this is going to be a game changer for Conneaut.
Absolutely. So in the harbor districts down here in Conneaut, you have your neighbors. Let's talk about your neighbors. We have Biscotti's right across the street, and they have Crispy Biscuit, and then you also have Charlie's Deli, who we also had on.
Yeah, so, and Sandbar Suds is around the corner. Right
around the corner. So what is your address if people are going to come down and grab coffee?
183 Park Avenue.
183 Park Avenue.
Yeah, right in the heart of it all.
Right in the heart of it all. Now you have two entrances because you have the Root Down coffee shop entrance, and then you have the Park Avenue Rise Market.
Right. Well, I'm calling this a market because there's going to be several different businesses in here. There's going to be a boutique in here. There's going to be a barbershop in here. There's going to be a yoga studio. Second floor, I have 2 Airbnbs. We're working on it right now.
Wow. So it's the entire building.
Yes. It's up. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So this was just empty.
Yeah.
And it was, like I said, we framed it out.
I see. Yeah. So you framed it out to like little different things. Okay.
So that's why we're calling it a market because, you know, theoretically, if this business doesn't, markets, they, you know, you could switch the businesses. Like if the boutique doesn't work, we could turn it into something else.
Yeah.
But it remains the market. You know, my daughter lives out in Seattle, and they have a huge.
Yeah. Everything's a market.
You know, Pikes Market. It's just city blocks.
Yep.
And that's where I got the idea. It's like
I love that idea.
So and Rye was the gentleman who was the first guy. I don't know if he built the building or not, but he had the first business in this building back in 1902. So
I love to connect that.
So we wanted to pay homage to him.
Yeah.
bring it back to the beginning.
So you keep referencing 1902, but when you're in the building, it does not feel that way, which that speaks volumes to the energy that you and Jared have put into this establishment already. But the other neat thing is, and I know we're kind of like dancing a little bit around, but in the backdrop and throughout the whole entire establishment, you're going to see local artists, which I think is so cool because I'm not an artist. I mean, I think I am, but I'm not. Artists struggle. People really need to start supporting local art, just as important as, famous artists that are well known.
Throw away your home interiors.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Angel and I are already fighting over a picture that we're gonna.
It is. And you can support a local artist, and like Mike said, it's time to renovate.
Yeah.
Everyone just throw out all your crap or sell it on eBay or do something, and then come down here because there is literally something for everyone, and you can build a whole entire feel of what you want for decor. Yeah. Medusa, is that from Little Mermaid? It looks like her from Little Mermaid. So if you have, it's very cool. Yeah. And then there's a piece that we were fighting about already. And then there's also little jewelry that is in the back. And then as Mike pointed out, he's going to have a boutique. And Lori, your wife?
Yeah. Well, kind of. We've been together.
She'll kill him and no one will know about it. My significant other. So Lori's going to open up a boutique.
Yeah, we've only been together 18 years.
I was going to say.
Still haven't pulled the trigger.
I mean, we're not going to get you in trouble on the podcast today. So when's the boutique going to be up and running?
We're going to shoot for the fall. We have to, the break wall is so busy. Lori's down helping me out a lot down there, so we just don't have time to. I mean, it's ready to. We slowed down a lot after Labor Day, so we'll be able to take our energies up here, get that all looking great, and get that rolling too. So
perfect. And then you did mention that and you walked us through, and if we were mobile, we would show you, but there is a yoga Pilates studio, and you are actively doing classes. We are
doing classes right now. I'm going to be announcing some classes tomorrow. I know we have a lady for Thursday. I'm meeting a new yoga instructor tomorrow. We're going to see when she wants to have her classes. She has her own studio in Girard, but she wants to be a part of what's going on in Conneaut. A lot of people are wanting to be part of Conneaut now, and I'm very, very proud of that.
So I wanted to come down and do a Pilates or yoga. Where do you said you posted, so where are you posting?
I'm posting on our Root Down page, our Facebook page, and the way we have room for 10 people, and the first 10 people that say they're in are in. Okay. That's how we're doing it. The class we had last Saturday, it went a little over an hour, but it filled up in a little over an hour. So we're keeping it to 10 people, so it's small enough to where everybody can get some individual attention. And we're starting off with the understanding that our town isn't in the best shape right now. So we're starting off slow, and we're gonna, we all got to start somewhere. So that's how we're gonna make steps. Perfect. And then eventually we'll have different levels of classes. But this is how we're starting. Yeah. I said we've only been open 2 weeks as of yesterday, so we're just getting rolling. So.
It's grassroots for Root Down.
Yes, ma'am.
So go on to their web or their Facebook site. Excuse me, my coffee's kicking in now. My ADD is gonna kick in. Go onto their Facebook page.
That's Root Down Coffee.
So
Root Down Coffee.
Let me ask you that before we go to the Facebook. So the Root Down Coffee, you'll be able to get to the shop as well, the market.
Yeah, this is the market.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the market.
So when you go on the Facebook, will you also be talking about the market too? Or does the market have a different page?
No, it doesn't have a different page. As of right now, we're doing everything through Down Coffee.
Okay.
We didn't want to make it too.
Yeah. So
and Rise might have their own in a little while after all the shops are open up. We might do that.
It just makes sense to have the Root Down Coffee because you come and get your coffee. You have as soon as I walked in, I'm like, I gotta check this building out. Yeah. So that's what people.
Yeah, Rise probably will have their own page because that way I could promote the barbershop and the boutique.
So look out for that
classes and all that. But we'll do that after everything's up and running.
Okay. And if you're a barber and you're looking to maybe expand your time, talk to Mike.
We have a really, really cool space for you.
It is really
It's
cool.
really cool.
It makes me kind of envious that I'm a girl and I don't go to a barber because it is a really cool spot. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I do get some whiskers, but that's.
Although I got to tell you, we got a guy who just opened up in town. His name's Jim.
Yes.
He's right around the corner, and he's a super good dude. So go see him too. He just brought he's got a beautiful family. He's got 2 little kids and a beautiful wife, and that's another thing that makes. I mean, he felt comfortable enough to uproot his family from Akron up to Conneaut. This is where he wants to raise his kids. That used to be his grandpa's shop.
Jim's.
Yeah. So his name is Jim also.
Oh.
So he was named after his grandpa.
Very
He
cool.
became a barber also. So he didn't have to change the name.
Yeah, that works.
So I just got a cut there today. I think he did.
You look good.
I
I
think
was
he
gonna say.
did a good job. So I want to promote him too.
Conneaut's happening.
Yeah.
So and not to take away from your time, but I do love the fact that it's a barber. So you get to go to a barber, and there's a difference for a man. This is what men have told me, is that it's not the same as when you go to a salon, because salons are more tempered to a female. So a barber can do the shave and help treat your beard and do the clean cut or the fun cut with you. So I'm learning as we go. So
let's talk coffee.
Let's talk coffee.
So you say you don't brew coffee here yet.
Roast.
You brew it. Roast. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Roast. So that's coming. Sorry, you obviously.
I'm looking for a new assistant anybody for this podcast.
Roast. You don't roast coffee yet, but that's coming.
It's coming.
But
okay.
Shout out to Ashtabula County. The
Yeah.
thing that I love about Mike also is that Mike is like I and Andrew and a lot of other, I think, great individuals who are in the Conneaut and the county that really utilize each other.
Yeah.
Mike, his coffee is Harbor Pert, which
Yeah,
Kelly Sposito, I'm just saying, we need to get you on here.
Yeah, Ryan's been on a few times.
I can't call it Ryan because he's come on, but Kelly,
she knows.
come on, you know. So, but Harbor Pert, which is a lovely coffee shop in the Asheville Harbor, that's who is the coffee I'm drinking right now.
We're buying all our beans from them. They're roasting our beans until we start doing our own.
So are they doing a special blend for
They
you?
are.
That's
So
Ryan.
that's all
Ryan will do
Yeah.
a special blend, and yeah, that's cool.
Ryan's a mad scientist.
Yes, absolutely. With not only beer, but with the coffee
Beer
too.
and the coffee, boy.
He'll wake you up and then he'll lay you down. Sorry, Ryan, I probably that's for you.
That's
But
good. I like it.
Allie will appreciate that.
Ryan will like it.
So you start with a delicious coffee roaster here locally in Ashtabula County, which is Harbor Pert, and then you add some of your own flair with your own names. The young ladies that you have are very friendly and very knowledgeable. I told them what I liked, and then they knew exactly what they were going to make for me. This is the milk. And then almond milk. We're not going to get too in depth in the almond milk, but you actually squeeze and do your own almond milk
We
in
do
house.
our own. We make our own almond.
Make your own almond milk. What?
Yeah, we try to source everything local. We get our honey local. Now I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, everything we can get local, we do. We get our bagels from JT's.
Yeah.
We get our biscottis from, it's all we're a Conneaut first company.
Yeah.
So we all, we're trying to raise this community up, together.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And just for the coffee lovers, so you have all your normal stuff, espresso and cold brews and all that good
And
stuff,
tea.
right? Okay,
Lots
cool.
of teas.
So you get anything you want down here.
I
It's
mean,
perfect.
if you don't come down and you don't find something delicious, I can't talk to you. You're not my friend anymore.
Yeah, that's
You're not my
true.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the real. It's like the barbecue. It's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
It's legit.
And the nice thing is,
Yeah, you're not gonna put your name on it if it's not, that's for sure.
Legit. My baristas they amaze me. They're so knowledgeable.
Absolutely.
Miss Irochi came up she was running a coffee shop down in Akron. She wanted to come home and be part of the renovation of a revitalization of Conneaut. She was born and raised here, and boy, she saved me a lot of headaches. Because she came in before her open. She goes, that's not going to work. That piece of equipment's crap. We need to do this here. I'm just taking notes. I'm like, got it. You got it.
Isn't that nice?
So we fixed it all before we opened.
Perfect.
Which saved it, like I said, I'm so grateful for her. And Brittany, you know, she's a local girl, and she's a Conneaut first girl like I am. Yeah, we're just so blessed to have her.
Perfect,
Awesome.
perfect.
So.
And the feel of the coffee shop is welcoming. Like
yeah.
When I first walked in, I've traveled a lot, and sometimes when you go into coffee houses, it's just not welcoming. Walked in, the girls smiled. What can we get you? How are you doing? And then you can sit down, you can relax. There's papers to read, and there's art to look at. There is chess.
I'm gonna whoop you in chess before we go.
You probably could. I'm not very good at that game. I get too anxious. I get too antsy. Local artists, local goods. The boutique will be open here in the fall, but make sure you step in and look at the art, because as Mike said, the art that's on the wall today was not the art that was on the wall when they opened. That's how fast it's moving.
Yeah, it will be. It's different.
It's been moving.
That's awesome.
And it's beautiful, and there is a little bit of something for everybody. So Mike, once again.
And 100% of the money for the art goes to the artist.
Oh.
So
you're buying local.
You're buying
helping out a local artist, keeping their dream alive too, keeping them going.
They're keeping my coffee shop beautiful.
And
so that's
it's a win-win.
It's actually, you know, it is free for you. The decor, I mean, really, it's like, and it's ever changing, so you don't have to worry about swapping out pieces or getting too. I did notice you have like little, what are these called? Hi everyone.
Actually, my niece makes that type of thing. She makes macrame.
Macrame, that's it.
You'll see macrame all over the place here. That's what she does.
So the macrame, that's the word I can get to. I'm sorry, Mike. But there are these pieces all throughout, which I noticed they're beautiful. These are not easy to do. I tried off Pinterest. It was a fail.
Yeah, it looks really hard.
And it is, and they're beautiful. And these are also for sale. So here's the thing I like to say to everybody. Christmas, it is a coming. And if you have that hard person to buy for, I'm leaving all my stuff everywhere. You have art, you have macrame, you have jewelry, you have gift certificates, you will have.
You can buy coffee too.
You will
come for the coffee and look at everything.
You'll have a boutique. And as Mike said, Conneaut is up and coming. You have other gift certificates you can buy for people that are down through the area. You can make it a shopping day for them. Yeah. Start off at Crispy Biscuit with a gift certificate there. Give them a gift certificate for Sam Says, some coffee. Get them some soap. The boutique. Get some art. And then you can round up with the gift certificate A, if it's summertime, at Breakwall, Biscotti's, Charlie's Deli. Have lunch later. And by the time you get down here, which should be this weekend, but if it takes you a few months, I'm sure there'll be so much more here in Conneaut for you to stop in for. So Mike, one more time, Facebook is
Root Down Coffee.
Root Down. I keep calling it Root Town because it's my town.
Root Down Coffee.
But Root Down Coffee, and you can check out everything from hours, classes, and then of course always stop in and see what's going on.
Talk about your hours one more time.
Right now we're open. We are open. This will be our first Sunday that we're open because we had to wait till our staff got trained up. But right now we are open from 6 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. That will be extending probably this fall after the kids go back to school. I think when they're done with school, I think they're going to want to come and hang out, drink coffee. That's a great. And plus we're going to start doing classes for like the people that get off work at 5 o'clock or whatever. So and Sundays are going to be 8 to 3. Okay. So 6 to 3, 6 days, 8 to 3 on Sundays. But those will be extended out till 6 or 7 o'clock, probably this fall. Yeah.
And you know, if you do wine tours in our county, now you can start doing coffee tours. Yeah. There you go. There's never enough coffee in my house. So, and if you don't know what to get me for my birthday, November 1st, All Saints Day, Angel Marie, or for Christmas, I'm just saying I love coffee, and I have a coffee shop. And she lives in Conneaut. Right around the corner. Yeah. I live right around the corner. Absolutely. Every day I'm on it. So Mike, thank you for you will too. Call him out. Call her out. So he has my number. Call her out. So Mike, thank you again for welcoming us into one of your great businesses. Again, thank you. This is the man. Thank you. Yeah, get down to Conneaut. Get down here, guys. Thanks, everybody. Yep.